That's a hit. Do it again. That's a hit. There you go. 200 yards. That's one. It's right there on the left. Hello everyone. We are back at the 53 yards lane with the Cz457 and the MPA Vudoo. And today we are shooting 10x. Let me give you the lot number. 1024 06139. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. Last time we were at the range with the Remix and the CC came on top. Down there at 53 yards is the target. Thank you for watching and let's get shooting. All right, folks, look like we are recording. One of the flags got cut behind the target. We are going to send 10 shots of Elite 10X. Right there where it says Cz457, that pink circle. This is a clean rifle. Have not tested anything today, so we're going to send them where they land. Here we go. We're going to aim center mass. All right, a little bit to the right. That's a cold bore shot right there, the first one. All right, here we are, center mass. All right. We are aiming to that impact. Aiming at the impact there in the center. Next in line will be the other Vudoo, the 20-inch. And then we'll come back at the end, back to the Remix and the ZZ with the ammo that each one like.
I was shooting dead on with the with this Standard Plus. You know,
I think that was the last one, folks. There you have it.
And all of a sudden, the barrel started warming up and started changing.
All right.
And I gave it a second, and when repacked it, dead.
We're going to send 10 more.
Zero again.
Yeah, crazy.
On the second, those are, I think it's 3/4 of an inch circles, I think. Already. That's a little low right there.
Yeah, I wonder what they say if we screwed a piece of wood down here.
Well, they got lips here. You'd be able to clamp it.
Already. We're a little bit over the place now, all over the place. I mean, we can tell this particular lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. When you know, that's why I
may not digest well with the ZZ.
There, so I'm not hitting the bench with my.
Did I say with the ZZ or this CZ?
Yeah, you can clamp a. If you get a piece of wood, just measure this out. You know, get a piece of.
Ready?
You know, get a 2x4. It doesn't matter. Strapping, just enough for the.
Guys, you hear that radio personality voice?
Pushing, you know,
that is unstoppable.
It doesn't keep sliding, you know.
Right. Yeah,
I put so much pressure.
Like I said, a magpul tripod or something.
Yeah.
and Mr. Chuck
Yeah, these thread.
or Charles
Yeah,
or
they-
Kylie.
You gotta,
All right, folks, there you have
gotta
it.
check these. No, they just.
Not a bad group, but
You gotta
not as
check
tight
these.
as the Midas.
I've lost these.
Stand by as we switch rifles. We come back with
They're
the
they're
Voodoo
falling
MPA.
off. Yeah.
All right, folks, we're back with the Voodoo. So, all right, let's make sure that magazine is good to go. Whoop. Got that round right there. All right. By the way, we didn't have any feeding issues with the Ely on the ZZ. All right. Let's see if the Voodoo can do any better. Orange, 3/4 inch circle on the right, top one. Take it out of safe. Here we go. Whoa. All right, folks. This thing is coming out hot. Oh, here we go. So, boy, that came out like 2.5 inches high. We're gonna send them there. Okay. This rifle was completely clean. I think I take it back. The CZ, we didn't clean it since the last time we came out. But the MPA was clean and sitting on the safe. I can tell you it's coming out hot. Boy, that round was hot. Right there by the M. I think we're not going to count that one right there. Let's, to be fair. But I tell you, the ZZ shot it straight out of the box. Of course, it was already had the barrel was already fouled. Is that what you call it? Or greased? All right, folks, so there you have it. 11 rounds. Of course, we're not going to count the other one. And I am aiming center mass. All right. No issues feeding so far. Second, orange sticky. I can tell you it's coming out hot by the sound. I will say rocket. All right, folks. I am aiming kind of center mass of that orange. Sticky. All right, folks. Look like that was 10. I'm gonna shoot one more. Make it 11. All right, here we go. Hopefully we won't mess up this one. All right, folks. All right, looks pretty decent down there. Alrighty then, let's go downrange and take a closer look. Already, so we measured the groups. The Cz457 NTR, the first group was 0.47. The second group was 0.71. I put 0.56, but then I measured from here to here, and it's 0.71 for an average of 0.59 out of two groups. Then the MPA Vudoo, I had a flyer. That was the first shot. We said we weren't going to count, but I did the numbers anyway. That was 0.95. Without the flyer was 0.48. 10-shot group. And then this is 11-shot group. We shot 11 because we did an extra one for the flyer. And that was 0.22. 0.22. The average with the flyer was 0.585. And the average without the flyer was 0.35. So even with the flyer, he shot just shy of what the CC did. And of course, the second group was a pretty good group. Well, there you have it. Looked like with 10x, with this lot of 10x, the Vudoo came on top. Already. Well, there you have it. The MPA Vudoo came on top just by a little bit, but that second group was pretty tight. The next comparison will be, of course, the Cz457 against the other Vudoo, the 20-inch Vudoo. It's on an MDT chassis. Already. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to like and let me know if the content I'm bringing you is what you want to see. You have any suggestions? I'm open. But really appreciate you watching, making some comments and share with someone. And as always, be safe first, have fun, and God bless. See you downrange.